that feminism has failed to fulfill its promise to women, period, anyway, right? It
Right.
has not actually liberated them from anything. It's just created debt slaves out of them. They didn't used to hold any debt. The husband carried all of the debt, and the husband had a legal obligation to take care of their family, or they went to jail,
Right.
right? In the subsequent idea of the vote, or the idea of women becoming political actors, took away all of their moral high ground. You have to remember, women were able to pass the 18th Amendment before they had the right to vote with the 19th Amendment,
Right.
which was the prohibition of alcohol. And I mean, they had plenty of political moxie. They've just become a voting bloc now to be pandered to. But if you look at the degrees that they're getting, and it's true that they outcompete men when it comes to getting degrees. It's like 69%. I think it'll be 73% soon. That was the last stat that I took a look at that was more modern, but they're not getting degrees in STEM. In fact, it's regressing, right? So over the
Right.
last 10 years, it's been completely stagnant in STEM fields, and it's regressing further. And in trades, forget it. They just don't even exist in trades.
Right.
They're a statistical anomaly. It's not to say that there's not some woman out there who's a skilled auto mechanic. I'm sure that there is, but who gives a shit? It's such a statistical anomaly that it's just not even worth discussing.
Right.
They're not going to be able to take those jobs. They're not going to be able to move into those fields. So the reliance on men is always going to be there. There's not really anything that they can do about it. But what happens then when there's a security collapse? If there's a security collapse, they don't have the necessary requisite skills to go do anything with infrastructure, nor do they have the requisite skills to even defend themselves. Those are not skill sets that women have. So the over reliance on men is what happens when men say, how about no rights for you? What do they
Right.
what is actually the possible outcome that they could do? Well, let's look at the rest of the world. Nothing. That's the outcome. They can't do anything about it.
Right.
So
Right.
you look at the
But
rest of the
but
world
we've
when they go, "You don't have any rights anymore?"
right.
You
But
don't.